game to 40, you blink of an eye, and the score could be 10-0. So especially with shooters that we see out there, it's going to be interesting how these guys start.
And that was the referee chest cam. So we're going to be in the action. We're going to see if these calls are correct as well. Little action there. Dalton Connect for deep.
That's one guy you do not go under.
Could shoot that thing, you know there's going to be a lot of action that he knows how to run for Connect.
1-2-man game right there from Grady Dick and Anthony Black getting it going. Answering back right away. Good pace already, Candace.
This right here.
Like that.
In the weight room, Zach Edey gets it to fall over Sarr. We've got ourselves a 7-2 lead already for Team C. No good, going the other way again. Connect. Taking this one, Keontae George. Big start for him early, and it continues. 10-2 already for Team C. Connect with 3, Castle with a dime. Pick and roll here with Zach Edey. Roll to the hoop. Keontae George, going to be another one. Oh, it is.
They kind of work their ways into it. There's a lot more time left with the target score being in the 4th. But now, you don't have time for that.
Ryan Dunn, Dalton Connect gets it to fall, and that is a 15-5 start. But 6 baskets, 6 assists for Team C. As Team Tim Hardaway Jr. is trying to pick up the pace. Timeout do you think we have from Tim Hardaway right there?
I don't think we could let our listeners listen to what he had. Ooh-wee.
That is a dunk contest participant right there. Jaime Jaquez pulling it back baseline. We're going the other way. Dalton Connect ahead to Keontae George. He could fly, but he finds Trace Jackson Davis with the throwdown. What is it like before the first bucket?
Nerves, slippery hands. The ball seems slippery, cold. When you see that
it goes in,
when you see the first one go in,
don't let Grady Dick get hot.
They have shooting, they have athleticism, and they're utilizing both to their advantage.
Right
Jaquez
here,
again.
switching with Trace. This second unit has given Team Hardaway a little bit of life.
Castle cutting it up, knocking it down.
De'Aaron Fox, that gives you confidence that you belong and that you have a shot in this. He's a leaper. He's a leaper. I've seen him sneaky hop.
And he can't get it to fall. One more chance. And he's kicking it out to Jaime
And this
Jaquez.
is today's game right there.
One more
Pass 2 to get a 3.
Whatever Tim Hardaway said in the break has this team firing. Down only 6 now. Anthony Black. Castle unable to stop right to the rack.
It's possible.
Yeah,
He said so much with that pause.
Yep, you're right. It was a stare. Ryan Dunn finding Trace Jackson Davis. You know, Team T started off on a 19-7 run. Good defense there by Edey.
He moves his feet and just contests, and that's all you can ask for your big fella.
And you got to reward the big guy right there.
Yes, you do. Plays defense, runs, Castle feeds him. All right, now it is an 8-point lead. Again, we are playing up to 40 to advance to the championship.
And guess what? Who answers?
Grady Dick from deep.
Seeing the floor, and that's a beautiful thing for such a young guy.
Pajemski pump fake.
Look at that.
Bucket can't fall. Nice pass there by Castle. And then the flush there by Wells. Another nice play by Castle. 49-54 games for the Grizzlies this year. Some of that presence paying off. Grady Dick trying to find space, but a nice pass to a cutting Risa Shea. Castle fighting for it, can't get it. Pajemski looking to create some momentum here for Team T. De Silva of the Magic gets it to fall. All right, Keontae George back in the game, Candace.
And right here, I think you got to get Dalton Connect a look. Obviously, he gives it up. There you go.
Yeah, nothing but shooters, man.
Jalen Wells knocking down the triple. Remember, he had that rookie game where he had 8 for 9 from beyond the arc. Alex Sarr trying to answer with a triple, and he does. T got to hit some baskets and play lockdown defense. Risa Shea in against Edey. High floater off the glass.
With the offhand.
A game point here for Team C. Stephon Castle stops on a dime, knocks it down and says goodbye.
Wave bye-bye.
Waving him off. He said enough pass and I'm ready to score. And just like that, Team Chris Mullin advances to the finals. Davison is someone that has a lot of experience playing in the Celtics organization as they start off the ball, and Davison has the rock. He's hit 40 twice this season. He got 46.
To Team M. finding out their matchups with the Thompson twins. I've been trying to tell them apart this entire time.
So great finish there by what was that, Bub? Is the difference between
But
the two? I
you're
don't know
not
if I'm gonna
worried
see
about that running down the court.
Yeah, very true.
And where is his bracelet?
I don't
I
know.
see it. I see it.
Good finish there for Team G. Carrington here. I'm going to have such a hard time telling these Thompson twins.
Yeah.
This is insane. Thompson up to Koulibaly, who has had himself a heck of a run.
Absolutely.
One of the best defensive teams in the NBA. Shepard and McClung back and forth. Carrington here, back up top to Davison. Open shooter, knocked down. Shooting that 2023 draft. 6 picks after Wemby. Leonard Miller, the lanky lefty, thrown too early.
So if your team missed, you talk about their defense and what they want to do, but like you just feel like they're playing a little too cool.
Remember, there was Leonard Miller again. He played last year. Davison played last year. They have some vets in this game.
Right here, there's been a lot of offense in this game for two defensive teams. Thompson twins are talking a lot of junk.
And CP, you know this, when you give a team confidence or players confidence, gets late in the game, they feel comfortable now because they're in rhythm. And if your team M, you and not give them life or easy buckets or jump shots.
Strong finish there by Kamara. Back cut by Davison. Flush. I mean, that's against. We're running. McGowan started this season on a 2-way deal in July with the Blazers. Blocked by Kamara, the Blazers teammate. Finish there. Looks for his brother Asar. Can't find it. Oh, nice give and go. The Thompsons pick it up. What is that? Is that an M1?
That's got to be a free throw.
He fouled on the ground,
Free
but the
throw
ball
for
went
the
up.
other twin.
JB Bickerstaff, man.
No, completely turned around that team. Over 500. Mac McClung knocking down the triple. And the G League again has a 4-point lead. Men on his left. Asar on his right. He goes on men. Right at Reed Shepard, his Houston Rockets teammate.
Did the G League want to double, maybe? Did you see the...
He's going to take this one himself. No good. Paint with another rebound. And he's flying. Little bit of contact, settles himself down, gets it to fall.
A lot of guys that are participating tomorrow in the dunk contest have shown a lot of creativity. Oh my goodness, right on cue.
Right on cue.
Dick Payton scooping up the rebound. G League back on top. Then Thompson finding space, creating space with the jelly off the glass. Oh, and he's getting the rock. And he passes down the court. Amen. All right.
What is a heads-up play?
Easiest basket of Amen Thompson's career thus far. McGowan gets it to fall. Timely threes for Team G League.
Lines it up.
Long guard here in Dick Payton. Big step back. Nowhere close, though. Rebound by Miller. 4-3. Gets it to fall. And we're knotted up at 27 again. Older Spencer passing it over to McGowan. McGowan has been one of the better shooters for G League. Here a float on the right hand and he gets it to fall.
And that's been the formula for the G League. They're getting their buckets in the paint more so than the three-point shot.
Julian Strother gets us to 30.
And you've gotten some wide open threes as a result.
This shot there, we're seeing, big rebound there by Koulibaly with the finish.
Called long arms, boy.
To get his own miss. McClung now. Kamara on. Goes right to the rack. Scoop. I think he even got a tip on that and he still made it. Just can't get it to go. Boarded by Spencer. He tried to go courtside. Carrington comes away with it. Asar soaring to the rim.
Spencer knew to get out of the way.
Yes.
Knew to get out of the way.
Yes. And how about that? Ends up play. Leonard Miller with the finish. Good pass by McClung.
I think it's time to go back to what you said. Well, look out, run away.
Nice tap defensively. Shepard to McClung to Miller. Comes down with it up. Gets the basket. And we are knotted up at 37.
Or set up an open three.
This is the intensity that we're going to have on Sunday night. Amen Thompson soars for the basket. 39-37, timeout by Jeremy Lin. 19 on the clock.
I like this.
Allen back into action.
Team M guarding the three-point line tight.
Oh,
he fires it up! Oh, wow!
Game over!
McGowan's calls game. What an upset! Zach Edey, Stephon Castle.
Miller is seeing how big Edie is. He's like, yo, this is crazy.
Edie has that effect on people. Tapped out, connect from distance, decides to holster. Deontay George can get the fall, but don't worry. The tree is there for the rebound.
There's the advantage. Get a shot up and let the big fella eat the glass.
Finish. Rebounded there by Leonard Miller. As Candace mentioned, this game's to 25. Winner plays Sunday against Shaq's OG team. And a 3 there from Dink Pate knocking it down. He turns 19 next month. Nice steal there by Miller. Miller with connect on his hip. Slows it down right to the rack. Leonard Miller, second season with the T-Wolves. Deontay inbounding to Stephen Castle. Maybe this is the pick and roll from Zach Edey. Castle says, I'll take it.
Look at the difference. The difference, like, you have to respect Zach Edey rolling down the paint, and it's a runway for anyone who's in that pick and roll with him.
He's not ahead in his moves. He's not predetermined in his moves. He reads and reacts like a vet.
He is the other Steph in San Francisco this weekend, but he's looking good. Nice finish there by Pate.
Plays through it.
Slow to fast pace. Yep. Keeps you guessing, like you said.
Miller, this time it does go down. And G League is up 12-8.
On both ends of the floor.
He's averaging 25 and 12 in the G League, Leonard Miller. We saw him last year in this game. Castle's trying to take over right now. That was a big N1 with no call.
Do you see that?
I'm more athletic than you.
Rebound by Trace Jackson Davis. Castle stops in midair and finds a backwards track and Ryan Dunn for the triple.
Just controlling the game.
Jackson Davis comes down with it. Connects says, I'm going to lane enough. He's blocked there by Davison, but guess who? It's a 3-point lead, and they're 10 points away from Sunday. Downs, 7-0 run, stopped right there from Team C. Deontay George running, Dalton connect, flying to the rim, gets it to fall, and now it is 19-14.
In athleticism in the half court.
Here is that defense, turning offense again. Stephon Castle.
Once again,
George, and saying hello to Sunday. Team Chris Mullin, welcome to the big show on Sunday night.